Hey there, it is Paige, and I have something really good. You guys really liked what to say to your daughter after a bad day, so now I've just really narrowed it down to that specific moment of what to say to your daughter on the car ride home. And the dreaded car ride home, right? The dreaded car ride home after a tough day, after a tough game, after your daughter just did not play the way that we expected her to play, or in her perspective, the way how that day just did not go how she really wanted it to go. And emotions are high, we're all so invested, and it can be really a frustrating time. So what to do, what to say after on the car ride home after a really tough day at the ballpark or at the fields or the court or wherever that battle that day took place. So here's how it plays out. Mom, Dad, this is what you say, right? You're like, or at least this is from my experience, my dad would be like, "Oh, why did you swing at that pitch over your head? Like, why would you do something like that?" And then your daughter says, "I don't know, I just did. I didn't mean to, I didn't want to." And this can either go one of two ways. Either it can start to escalate and we're yelling at each other and it's just not good, and then tears are flying around and it's just gets totally out of hand, and then nothing really gets accomplished other than feelings are hurt, we're more frustrated, we're more upset, all of that good stuff, right? So as the daughter in this situation, because that was me a lot of the times, the athlete, I didn't feel grateful in that moment. I was like, whatever, Dad, you can just, have your whatever you want to say, probably thinking more mean things in my head. I wasn't feeling, I was disrespectful. I wasn't respectful all the time. And definitely looking back at it, that makes me so sad. I'm frustrated with myself. I wish that I was more respectful, but I wish that he would have maybe said something different. So that's why I'm here telling you about this, not teaching you, just telling you about my experiences so that you guys can be superstar parents, okay? I felt ashamed because I felt like I let everyone down, including myself. And I gave attitude, good old teenage girl attitude in there too. So I'm sure that, you're experiencing this with your own daughter, your own athlete. And I'm just really passionate about helping both of you guys figure this out so that you guys can have fun, okay? So you can enjoy it, love it. That's what we're doing it for, but also be really competitive and play at a higher level. So I'm just gonna lay it down straight because I'm tired of beating around the bush. I'm just gonna tell you straight up right now. I love you, parents. I know that you love your kids, but stop telling your daughter what to do or what she did wrong. Okay, stop telling her what she did wrong, because guess what? Chances are that she already knows what she did wrong, right? You've raised a smart young lady already, and she probably knows what she did wrong. So rehashing it out is really not doing anything to make us better. So stop doing that and start asking your daughter how she's doing. Just ask her how she's doing. Is she okay? A lot of times we as athletes and as daughters, we take it harder than you might even take it. So just check in, see how she's doing, how she's feeling, if she's okay. And if she's frustrated and sad, just let her be those things. It's okay to be frustrated and upset and sad and those things. And the last thing is replace. We're going to replace why did you do this? You should have done that. How come you didn't make this play, or whatever it is? Replace those things with, what did you learn today? What did you do well at? I'm sure that your daughter probably did so many great things that day that we've just pushed off to the side and really have focused on what she didn't do well or what went wrong. So let's talk about the good things. Or even ask like, what can you do to improve right now? Or like, and how are you going to do that? How are you going to improve on this? And make her think through those things. And you can, and that at that point, hopefully she's a little bit more open and not as, upset or frustrated with you because you're telling her what she did wrong and she already knows. And then you're gonna have a more productive conversation where you guys are actually going to get better. I know you want to help and control the situation, right? We want to control everything, but you have to let your daughter figure it out on her own. And with a little bit of guidance from you, she can do that. And when you allow her to do that, you're just telling her that she's capable of figuring it out. She's capable of getting through hard things, and you're giving her the confidence to do that. So if you think this is a soft approach or, total BS, or you should just keep doing it your way, you'll keep getting the same results, to be honest. Like, I'm just being straight up today, right? You're going to keep getting the same results. Your daughter's still going to be frustrated with you. She's not going to listen to you. She is going to be crying in the car. And maybe she's going to want to quit at some point because it's just not fun at the end of the day when you go through all that crap. So if you want to do that, if you think this is a soft approach, you can keep doing the same thing that you want to do. But if you're ready to see your daughter really step into her own confidence, if you're ready for her to feel that true confidence and take it to the next level, I dare you to try this out. I dare you to stop telling your daughter what she did wrong. I dare you to start asking her how she's doing or if she's okay. And I dare you to replace, why would you do this for what did you learn today? How did you grow? How did you get better? How can you get better from this? Okay, I dare you to try that out. And what do you have to lose? Another strikeout? Big deal, right? Big deal in the grand scheme of things. You're teaching her life lessons. You're teaching her how to step into her confidence. And isn't that what really matters at the end of the day? Because when you do that, the results and the outcomes will fall into place. So we can be sidekicks. I will be your sidekick all the way through. Maybe she needs to hear it from somebody else. Maybe she needs to hear this message from somebody else. And I can be that person next to you, guiding you through this, all right? And telling her from another perspective, from a different person, from a different message. Sometimes it helps. I've walked in her shoes. I look like her. I've been there. I feel it, right? So maybe hearing it from me would make a big difference for her. So let's schedule a strategy call. I'm calling it a strategy call because I want you to be a part of this. I want you to learn too. I want you to be able to help your daughter. I'm super excited about this. I'm super excited to hear how this goes for you guys. And I really hope that you just you took this with an open mind and an open heart, because I'm here to serve your girls. I'm here to serve you. Other than that, I would love to schedule some time to talk so I can learn more about you, your daughter, how I can help, where I can help, and let's get your daughter feeling confident, stepping into that confidence. Talk to you so soon.